We will now start question number 43 for S952, Summer 9, Paper 2, Axis portion. 53 is same and can be report the previous one. Second one has page orientation portrait. Fits on a single page wide, shows only records where booking was for holidays in week 35. The booking date was between 1st January to 31st January 2009 inclusive, and tour was yes. Start date, booking number are the only fields that should be shown. Show the data in full. Sort the data in ascending order of date and then ascending order of start. Heading should be means was booked and means sentiment. Very simple. Any new report that they ask you to do, we will start from the scratch, from the table. Table should be in front of us. Then we say create query wizard again. Simple query. Take everything. Next. Modify the query. So finish. Now here they're giving us a criteria which says date should be between 1st January to 31st January. So we can go to the date field here, the criteria, take the builder, right? So we can say date greater than equal to 1/1/2009 and date less than equal to 1/31/2009, because ours is the American date system, so the month first, then the date, and then the year. We'll say OK, and we'll save it and try to run the query. Yes, you see that only the dates between 1st January to 31st January are being shown. No other dates are here, and both are inclusive. They told you that you should include 1st January, you should include 31st January. So that is taken care. Then comes week should be 35, tour is yes. Okay. Now design week. Week should be 35. Week should be 35. Save it again. Now it's done. And tour is yes. So step by step, do every step and then you check whether you're getting the results. Always remember to save. Week is 35, tour is yes. Now you're getting the result. If the first time you're not getting result, don't panic. You can retry it again. It comes sometimes. The first time when you do it, it might not show you correctly. But don't leave it until you get the correct results. Now we close the query, so the second query we need it actually. From this we will need the report. The report that we will put into is exactly what we like, which is required at the start date, booking and number only. So start date, booking and number only is required. Booking and number. Then ascending order of date and then ascending order of staff. So that can be done directly in the report. We will go to report wizard. We'll save the query, transfer everything, make ascending order of date and then staff. Date and then staff. It's supposed to be landscape. Now portrait. We leave it as portrait. The heading we already noticed that, so we will change the heading here and it will put easy finish. Again, some data, if it is not clear, we will go to layout, stretch and drag and make things appropriately spaced. Center number name on the right in the picture. So this time I will again go to design view. Right in the page footer again, the one that's already there, we don't need it. Cut it off, take a label, remember always a label. On the right hand side, we will use name, center number, and candidate number. Report is done here. Now you can save and print the report. Printing is very easy. Directly file, print. So that you will see the print preview. So then the computers will be in the page. Give the bank file and then the print is connected. You just hit the print button. Close it. Now the third report, mainly the indices, says produce a new report, shows a summary of week 37 sales only. Uses staff and income fee, calculates sum of income fee for each member of the staff, counts the number of holidays sold by each member of the staff. When we read it for the first time, it is confusing. But let's look at the first query that we made. It's all for week 37 if you remember. We had, if you go to the design view, you will find out that we had narrowed it down to week 37. Now here, we see that the staffs are repeated, right? PB here and then PB here. What they now want you to do is get one line of PB, add all the income for all the PBs and put it in one line. All the numbers for one PB put in one line. Similarly for ARST, so on and so forth. So the method is quite easy. We already have the week 37 query made. Now we use this query further to make this small little report. But for this we have to make a summary report. So summary report, first we have to make the summary query. So we'll go to, from this, the first query that we have made. Let me close everything again and open it for you. The first query that we made, we just open that for week 37. From here I will go to query wizard. right? And then there's another thing, we just need few fields that we have to pick and choose. Only staff and income. Calculate sum of income and count the number of holidays. So number also is required. Sum of income and count the number. So staff, number, income. That's it. These are the three fields only required over here right now. And we say create. Then we go to query result. A query of a query. Simple query again, transfer everything. Next, and modify it. Okay. Now, when you are in the design view, you have this design menu always active. Go to the totals here and click it. When you click this, you find a total row added here, the group by. So I will group by the staff because all FB together, all the codes together. When they say count of the number, isn't it? If you have any doubt, just read it. Sum of income and count of number of holidays. So I will count this. See, options are available here in the group by drop down arrow, and this one is a sum. And then I will save the query out here and run and see. See, now I have one line of about every staff, the count of the number and the sum of the income. I can easily change it to a report. Okay, add as summary. Okay. And then further the question says export this data in a format that can be opened in a graphic tracking package. Save this data in a format which can be imported in a text document. Somewhere up, paper 2 also has MS Word. So over there they will ask you to put it. Import this data in your document as a table immediately after the paragraph which ends whatever. So basically we have to take it to make it into a table format, take it to MS Word. But for working with tables, the best thing is we need to always use Excel. That's my personal favorite. So I will go to report view from here. Go to external data because now we are exporting. We already imported. Now we will send it from Access to the other software. See, Excel is directly available here. If Excel is not available, I have a very simple method which is XML. XML is a simple file that opens in Excel very easily, tabular form available also very easily. So I will go to XML, browse and put it somewhere, maybe on the desktop, and say save. Okay. Now here export XML. Select what information will be exported. The data of course and the schema. Schema is the design and I want the file to be looking exactly like this with rows and columns. And presentation not required but the schema is required. So next. No need to save the export. Close. Now on the desktop you will go and actually look for the file that we just created, the XML file. Can you see that? The XML file is available here. Now how to open the XML file? You have to open Excel, blank Excel, go to Office button, open, and then go to desktop, look for the XML file here, XML summary. So I will open this as XML table. So when I do that, I get all my data here. Extra field is generated. So I will just delete it because I don't need it. Start with this, and here what I can do is format it to have I will just format it to have all the borders, so that when you take it to Word, it's absolutely fine. I will just taking it to Word is like just copying it to Word. That's importing to Word again. It looks perfect like this. Okay. With that we end this video. Thank you very much. And